Hello everyone, it's Oakchain here. So OpenAI just released a statement that they're gonna create a video AI model where you can create videos up to 1 minute based on prompts. So it's gonna work the same way with ChatGPT and the DALL-E 3.1, where you write a prompt and then a video gets created based on your prompt. And it's pretty crazy. We're just gonna show you a showcase of the videos that they're showing on their site and talk a little bit about it because this is actually crazy. So I'm here right now with Nansel, the founder of Oakchain, and we're just gonna look at the videos and talk about it. So the first video here, as you can see, is this lady in a red dress walking through Tokyo, neon and night, and this looks 100% realistic. But it's AI, which is actually crazy. Me and Nansel just talked about it, and Nansel, what do you think about this video?
Looking at it from the glance, it looks like it was really shot with all of these crazy cameras. I mean, this is Nollywood standard by far, right? So it's really crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. I'm wowed already.
Yeah, just look at these like facial features, like all the skin marks and the earrings, and like it's actually crazy that this is all fake. Like none of this.
Yeah,
This is not a real person.
I think when the whole AI thing started with I think what are they called, diffusion. I mean, when it came with Mid Journey and all of that. I mean, one of the things that were very consistent were like the kind of imperfection you see when it comes to images or videos when it came to AI. So looking at this and looking how perfect it is, just like you said, like how realistic it is when it comes to the facial, the whole mark and everything is just, I don't know what to think of it. Like I still feel like it's something that was really shot in real life. But yeah, it's definitely crazy, Don. It is very crazy.
Yeah, and a crazy thing I just noticed is if you look at the sunglasses, you can see like the reflection in the sunglasses showing the rest of the video. So yeah, it's even showing reflections, which is just a insanely high like level of AI right now. Um, and you can also make like videos of not humans, like mammals. Obviously, they don't exist in real life. You could just create basically anything you want. But this does pose the question that everyone is thinking about, the elephant in the room, no pun intended. It's about deep fakes and how can this Sora AI be misused in the future, you think?
Don, that's where the bigger question is. I mean, this is something that has been debated since from onset. I mean, these are things that we struggle with even when AI were not present. And now that AI has made all of these things easy, I mean, for some people who really even understand how these things are being made, I mean, people who understand how to use Unity and to know how they can actually reach some of these things. I mean, it's really, really pose a really, really big question. Like, what happens to security, right? I mean, can you even be able to hide from this? Because I mean, one of those debates that time, like so much spaces and everybody talking about not doxing yourself, not keeping your. But the truth is, I mean, I look at this thing from a very deep side. I mean, at some point, somehow, I mean, there's just a bit of you somewhere on the internet. Like there's just a bit of you somewhere in the internet, like you in person. So I don't know. It can be true, like the Web2 part. Maybe you do KYC. I mean, or you can. I don't think you can actually live without KYC. So I mean, your face is somewhere, and with all of this, I mean, it kind of says, I mean, deep fake has just find a new face. I mean, this is definitely going to be utilized in different section. I mean, people would definitely, of course, for the technology, we're happy for the advancement, of course, but of course, it has definitely some questions, some of these things that would definitely have to do with security and how we can actually scale or maybe actually get out of that. But I mean, we definitely, I might be wrong. Anyone can be wrong, all right, but we'll just have to see where it goes from here. Well, but it's really crazy.
Yeah, so obviously with the AI thing, we've seen recreations of actual people. I don't know if you follow the whole Taylor Swift thing, but it does pose obviously ethical questions and how much this platform can actually do and what they're doing to restrict, being able to use to create obviously deep fakes that could be harming for someone in their career. Like obviously there's a lot of things that could go wrong, but it does seem that based off the text from their site that they are working on it. They're working on, I'm quoting from their site now, they're saying they will be taking several important safety steps ahead of making Sora available in OpenAI's products. We are working with red teamers, domain experts in areas like misinformation, hateful content, and bias, who will be adversarially testing the model. So hopefully they can figure something out to restrict creating like damaging videos, I guess. And it looks like they're taking it seriously. So hopefully this is great. But most like a question that's very interesting for us in particular is what does this mean for the future of content creation? Because as of right now, we need all these clips, you film, all the editing. It takes a while, but if you can just go on this site and just say like, hey, make this video about me, and then you just do a voiceover, or maybe they even create a voiceover feature later, and like what will happen to content creation? You think? You think we're gonna see a lot of spam? Do you think we'll see oversaturation? Like how is someone like YouTube gonna handle all these new videos being created at such a high level?
Yeah, definitely, Don. I mean, when there's an introduction of a new technology, either updates or advancement, I mean, there's always excitement from the side who are making the update, and there's also questions and concerns from people, existing companies as well, or product that are using in relation to content as well. So I mean, while we were actually looking at it at first glance, I mean, I'm just looking at it right now again, and I mean, I don't know how to feel about it, but I mean, as humans, there's this thing that comes with us. I mean, we just want to do something. We feel very fulfilled when we do something from the scratch, and you feel like you are putting in so much work, and then when the result actually comes out, you kind of feel very connected to what you have taken time to do. I'm not saying in a very wrong way, but of course, creating prompts is a business on its own. So I'm not saying it's going to be easy for people to create this type. I mean, these are definitely industry kind of prompts, of course. I mean, I've seen a lot of products that are actually generating a high revenue by just providing prompts with basic chat GPT. And I'm not even talking about the video, right? So I mean, there's definitely a lot of things that is going to happen. A lot of people might say everyone said AI is it's a rabbit hole, but I feel like it's a rabbit hole that has a lot of opportunity on the way. I mean, before you make it to the end, I mean, you can explore all of these chances. I mean, people are now have now developed new jobs. I mean, new career paths. Some people are prompt engineers now.
Yeah.
A product like YouTube. But one thing I know about this, they are equal to the tax. So I see a lot of work. I mean, people are doing this. So when it started with me, Johnny, because I'm into design and all of that. I mean, when it started with me, Johnny, when you can be able to generate all of these things easily, I mean, it gave that concern for existing platforms that are doing like design platform. How do they actually make money when someone can just generate like a painting and then sell it and all of that? So I mean, they went in and they actually incorporated it. I mean, like if you use Photoshop, you see that you can actually generate some things while editing on Photoshop and generate some other stuff, graphical stuff that you might want to add to your existing work. So I mean, this is definitely something I see the big guys venturing into. I mean, it could definitely be something like YouTube having their own AI that you can actually make content from, and of course you get to pay while using some of these features. So I think these guys are not scared, and that's what I feel. I mean, to whom much is given, much is expected. So I feel like this is definitely something that is going to be well received. Everybody at the moment, I'm sure, are working on what they are doing. There's so much competitiveness going on when it comes to AI. So we're just here for it. But definitely, I know this will change content forever. Of course, there will be so much spam. Even when they were not AI, they were spam. So, I mean, this time it's definitely just going to be a whole lot competitive because everyone can just go ahead and make that thing you feel like it's very serious. So, Don, I'm totally open to see where this goes to. I'm here to see where it lands as well. So, really excited.
Yeah, absolutely. You make some great points there. And just like you, I can't wait for this to go public. Obviously, right now it's closed to the public, but we're assuming it's going to be available pretty soon after they finish all the testing. So hopefully we'll have this within the next few months and be able to actually use this ourselves and see how it is. And yeah, we can't wait. Until then, you can follow us on all the social platforms. We're on Instagram, X, obviously YouTube, TikTok, yeah, pretty much every other platform. Remember to follow us, Oak Chain, on all platforms. And yeah, we hope to see you soon. Let us know your thoughts in the comments about what you think about this crazy new AI technology. Will you use it? How will it affect your life? Yeah, we're interested to see all your comments. We read everyone. So yeah, let us know in the comments and keep it here at Oak Chain. Bye.